the prime time. The prime time.
Give me a one-way ticket to anywhere and a glazed donut. To go.
The prime time. The prime time.
All aboard!
I love that song. Welcome to a surprise Tuesday edition of the LeBrain Train. This is not an official numbered episode. This is not episode 53 or whatever number we're on. This is just a surprise Tuesday unboxing. That's right. Chris Saar brought up a good point. He thought that I was going to save the unboxing for Start to Continue, a show that Kevin does that I would like to do a guest appearance on. And it is true that I am saving some stuff to unbox on that show, but it is not this stuff. This stuff is not for them. This stuff is for me. For me! And it is all from Amazon. Here we go. This one will not come as a surprise to anyone, but it is the new Alice Cooper album, Detroit Stories. This is the limited edition with a full concert. Oh, okay, you know what? Paranormal Evening at the Olympia. Don't I have that already? Something's familiar about that. Let's see what's going on with that. Let's check out my Alice Cooper folder here. Alice Cooper Paranormal Evening. Yeah. I have a 2 CD set of this. I don't know if maybe it didn't come with a DVD. Anyway, now I've got a DVD to go with the 2 CD set that I have of Alice Cooper live at the what? The Olympia, Paris, which is where Deep Purple recorded their own Live at the Olympia. Big shock, right? Yeah, okay. That makes sense, Deke. Yeah, I knew I had that. But I don't think... I think I just bought like a standard 2 CD thing. I didn't buy the DVD, which now I have. Well, I can't really... It's not very clear. But 18 tracks. Oh, wow, they opened with Brutal Planet. See, I don't remember. Like, you buy so many of these live albums, it's really hard to keep them straight. And then this new album, Detroit Stories, is sort of like a garage rock thing, but surprisingly enough, produced by Bob Ezrin. Didn't see that coming. A couple of the tracks on here are listed as album versions. Not sure why. Go Man Go, Detroit City 2021, and East Side Story are all listed as album versions. And Deke's right. What's another 4 copies for the collection? Anyway, I'm looking forward to checking this out. It's been getting great reviews. Alice Cooper, Detroit Stories. So that's thing number 1. And then there's things number 2 and 3. And you'll see in a moment why I'm not saving this for Start to Continue. Because really, they don't care about Transformers 84, Secrets and Lies. This was a 4-issue limited series. It's actually a prequel to the original Transformers series. And I don't know if it comes with Transformers 84 number 0 or not. There was a number 0. It's hard to tell. It looks like this is all just one big... They've turned it into one big story rather than 4 issues. But this is a prequel to the original Marvel Comics. And the twist here is that if you're familiar with the original Transformers lore, Optimus Prime crashed on Earth 4 million years ago in an accident with his spaceship, the Ark. However, well, not an accident, it was an attack. It was an attack by Megatron. However, what this series reveals is that Optimus Prime had ulterior motives. He was actually intending to crash the Ark on Earth, intending to take Megatron with him and take one of the most dangerous beings in the universe out of the game. So it was a sacrifice. He was sacrificing himself and the rest of the Autobots to take out Megatron. So I look forward to checking this out. Like I said, I have an issue 0, which I don't think... Oh no, issue 0 looks to be included here. I recognize some of these panels. They took the opportunity to include a lot of characters that were not in the original Marvel series just due to lack of time and space, such as Punch Counterpunch, the double agent, that's why it has 2 names, and the Autobot clones, Fastlane and Cloud Raker, among other characters. So that's kind of cool. Transformers 84. And then there's the big parcel here. I'm really, really, really fond of my Audio-Technica headphones, and I decided I wanted another pair. So I upgraded. I bought a better pair than the ones that I have currently. So these are my new headphones. Audio-Technica ATH M50X. If I remember correctly, the other ones I have are M20s or something like that. So I will be using these on the show on Friday. Throw all this junk. Throw it all away. Lots of cables. You have your choice. You can use a short cable, a long cable, or a coily cable. I'm going to go with the long cable. But it's nice to have options. No, I don't. That's a good question. I used to have it cataloged, and then it got out of my control, Chris. It got out of my control. These are nice. Oh, they feel great. They feel great. Yeah, that's nice. Looking forward to trying these out on Friday. ATH M50X. They're a little bit more maneuverable than my current pair. Ha! Hey, Michael. Almost bought those. Got AKGs instead. They look awesome. Well, you know, one man's AKG is another man's Audio-Technica. I'm looking forward to trying these out, though. They feel great. Yeah. It's funny, my old... We'll get into... On my blog, we'll get into my old stereo gear that I had when I was in school, but my old headphones were a pair of Lloyds, and they were about this size. This is probably the biggest pair of headphones that I've had since my original Lloyds, but they were garbage. So that's what I had to unbox today. I'm really, really excited. I wanted 2 pairs of headphones. 2 pair of headphones, I guess, is the correct grammar. Because I do so much moving around, you know. This summer at the cottage, I'll have a dedicated pair for the cottage. I don't have to remember to bring my headphones. Audio-Technica is top of the line. Thank you. I'm glad I made a good choice. I'm certain I made a good choice. I'll try them out soon. But, speaking of Friday's show, we have a schedule. I'll show you the schedule. Oops. Sorry. Get it up on my screen here. We have a schedule for the month of March. And where the hell did it go? Open image in new tab. There we go. Okay. So here is the schedule for the coming month. This Friday we have the follow-up show to the Riffs of the 70s, and Mike Slayan from San Diego will be coming back to join us for Riffs of the 80s. Mike Slayan is a fantastic guitar player, and he was one of the highlights of the show so far this year, having Mike on. He is going to demonstrate some of these riffs as we rhyme them off. And I can absolutely guarantee you that we will have many Van Halen riffs as part of the 80s show. Absolutely guaranteed. Then the following week, next week, we have the best Iron Maiden cover artwork with Harrison Kopp. And Aaron Stewart will be joining us as well. And Deke will be joining us. And the Iron Maiden covers will include albums. It'll include singles, videos, anything you can think of. We're going to see a lot of Derek Riggs artwork. Fantastic artist. You know his work as well as I do. And then, so exciting, March 19th, we have the 1-year anniversary show with Brent Jensen. He's going to be back. We're going to be talking mostly about Brent Jensen. We're not going to be talking mostly about me. There's no point in having Brent on and then talking about me. But it is the 1-year anniversary, and what a way to celebrate. And having Brent Jensen with us. I'm so looking forward to that. And then, March 26th. Oh, shit. March 26th, Marco the Contrarian. Yes, you've heard of him. He's Martin Popoff's sidekick on the Contrarians. Or maybe Martin Popoff is his sidekick. I'm not sure. But Marco the Contrarian will be joining us on March 26th. And I believe one of the albums that we'll be going deep on will be Black Sabbath's Born Again. So I'm very excited to have Marco the Contrarian on March 26th. And that covers the month. That's a good schedule. So what do you think of that? No sleep till March. You got it right, buddy. What do you think of that? So that's all I had lined up to show you tonight. It was just a quick little impromptu live stream. I'll end up posting this on my website tomorrow. Thanks for joining. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you're looking forward to Friday and the rest of the Fridays in this month, because we are going to kick some ass. And I should mention that good old Deke will be joining us for the Iron Maiden cover show and the Brent Jensen show, of course. And this week's show with Mike Slayan, I'm not even 100% sure who's all going to be joining us. Pretty sure we'll see Kevin Simister. Pretty sure we'll see John T. Snow. Rob Daniels will be joining us. I'm very excited. So that's this Friday on the LeBrain Train. We're going to do top riffs of the 80s with Mike Slayan on lead guitar. Hope you join us then. I will talk to you all on Friday. And just for the hell of it, let's go out on a song, shall we? This is one of my favorite songs, and I know it's one of Chris Sarr's favorite songs. This is a song called Balls of Steel by Troy Erickson on the LeBrain Train.
All right. Well, his blood runs cold, and he doesn't feel many legends told of his balls of steel. You better listen up.
Never had a care, never worried who was there. He just looked you in the eye, and like a tiger hunting prey, now he decides, oh, if you live or if you die. You try to run, but there's no place to hide. Well, his blood runs cold, and it doesn't feel many legends told of his balls of steel. Bigger than a freaking Ferris wheel. Now you've been warned, he's got balls of steel. He's a little bit insane. Don't give a shit's his middle name. When he's got you in his sights, that's when you must wisely choose your demise. Oh, do you flee or do you fight? But you won't have much time before he strikes, because his blood runs cold, and it doesn't feel many legends told of his balls of steel. Bigger than a freaking Ferris wheel. Now been warned, he's got balls of steel. Because his blood runs cold and it doesn't feel. Many legends told of his balls of steel, bigger than a freaking Ferris wheel. Now you've been warned, he's got balls of steel. He's coming to collect, so you better kneel. Show your respect for his balls of steel. They play a tune like a glockenspiel. Nothing he can't do with his balls of steel. His blood runs cold and it doesn't feel. Many legends told of his balls of steel, bigger than a freaking Ferris wheel. Now you've been warned, he's got balls of steel.